Hi everyone, this is Olga from Ego. I love getting your feedback about what you would like to hear about. And last time you told me that you would like to learn more about Russian life and Russian culture, and I thought that there's no better way to learn about a culture from the comfort of your own home than movies. And you might know that I have already made a video about the most popular movies and shows about Russia that you can see on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and HBO, so feel free to check it out over there. But if you have seen that already and you would like to go for something even more authentic and see movies by Russian directors, this video is for you. I have made a list of 5 movies that I either grew up watching and loving or have seen recently and really like, that I really recommend you watching, and you really get to know more about Russian culture. Watch this video till the end and you will find out how you can access those movies in good quality with good English subtitles, and some of them will even be dubbed. Number 1 is my absolutely most favorite movie of the 90s. It's called The Sisters, and the movie is actually a gangster movie. It's about 2 girls aged 8 and 13, and they are stepsisters. And the younger girl's dad is a gangster. His enemies want to kidnap her and ask her dad for ransom. So the 2 girls have to run away and hide. The movie shows their journey throughout the area around St. Petersburg in the 90s and the people that they see or meet along the way. Some of them risk their lives to help the girls, while others betray them. In my opinion, this is the best portrayal of Russia in the 90s. The movie that is number 2 on my list also immerses you in a period of time. The movie is called Summer, and it takes place in St. Petersburg in the 80s, or should I say Leningrad in the 80s. That was the time right before the Soviet Union collapsed, and the movie illustrates perfectly why we lost the Cold War. In this movie, a group of young people are obsessed with Western music. Not being able to get their own posters of the Rolling Stones or Iggy Pop, they paint their own posters for themselves and also to sell on the black market. They also start their own rock bands and just try to figure out their place in the world of rock music. By the way, I do have a separate video about Russian rock music. Feel free to check it out too. I hope you enjoyed this movie, and let's move on to number 3. Number 3. One of the best movies that I have ever seen was actually shot in my number 1 most favorite place in the world, the Hermitage Museum. The movie is called Russian Ark, and it was made with one single shot. Yes, 196-minute shot. In this movie, you get to see the Hermitage through the eyes of a French ambassador who visited the royal family. I hope you really enjoy it. I highly recommend this movie. The movie that is number 4 on my list is, in my mind, the best portrayal of love in the Soviet Union. The movie is called Love and Pigeon, and it takes place in a village in Siberia where a really decent family man gets to go on vacation on the shore of the Black Sea and discovers a whole new way of life. He also gets tempted, seduced by a fancy woman. At the end of the movie, he realizes he can't live without his wife, and they make up. And I love how forgiveness and mercy are shown in this movie. Number 5 is also a romantic comedy, and it's actually one of my mom's most favorite movies. The movie is called The Most Charming and Attractive. And in this movie, a single woman is searching for love in her workplace. She asks her friend for help, and her friend gives her affirmations to recite, fancy clothes to wear, and tells her to go for the most popular man in the office. Throughout the whole movie, this young woman figures out what she actually really wants in life and goes for it. You can find all of these movies on the website called SovietMoviesOnline.com. This is a wonderful database of Soviet and Russian movies with English subtitles, and some of the movies are even dubbed. You can search movies by genre or by decade right here. You can also see some of the most popular movies on the website. And finally, if you like a specific movie director, you can also see them here. You do have to pay for access, but I do have a special offer for you today. So how can you get access to Soviet Movies Online and watch all of the movies that I mentioned today? Today, I want to give free access to everybody who has ever purchased any tours from me, virtual or offline. The way for you to access the website is to fill a review form that you can find down below in the description. There will be a space for you to enter your email address, and I'm going to use that email address to send you all of the access information. If you want access to the website but you have not been to any of my tours before, I also left a file with my tour schedule down below, so feel free to sign up for any of my tours. Some of them are even free. After that, you will be able to fill the review as well and get access to the website. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to make another one with another list of movies next week, so I will see you then.